in Brazil. I wonder
I
how many
wonder
of
how
you would
many
come
of
up
you
with the
come up with the
eucalyptus, a
eucalyptus.
tall variety seen here in this picture to my right. In fact, there are some 600 varieties of this incredible tree, and today I'd like to talk about how useful the eucalyptus has become around the world. First, however, we need to appreciate just how strong this type of tree can be. Eucalyptus thrive in tropical heat as well as in arid plains. We can also find them flourishing where there are Arctic winds and in misty conditions. Only human expansion has threatened the eucalyptus over the years. How do Ethiopia and Brazil enter our eucalyptus story? In the late 1800s, Emperor Menelik II of what is now Ethiopia needed a source of shade and firewood for his capital city, Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa was dry, deforested, and scorched by the harsh African sun. The emperor needed a tree that could thrive in such conditions, and the eucalyptus was imported. In the early 1900s, Dr. Edmundo Navarro de Andrade of Brazil looked for a tree to replenish the rapidly dwindling forests of his country. He imported 38 million trees from Australia, and about 2 billion eucalyptus thrive in Brazil today. The eucalyptus is considered an asset to all the countries mentioned above, and I'd like to get into why this is so. One thing is that the eucalyptus produced some of the heaviest, hardest, and strongest woods in the world. It is prized by woodworkers and furniture makers. The water-resistant varieties are used in shipbuilding, marine piers, telephone poles, and fences. Another eucalyptus product is a red gum-like secretion called kino. Kino is used as a varnish to protect wood and is used in a medicine that helps stop bleeding. Still, in other varieties, the tannin, which comes from the bark, is used for tanning and dyeing. I'd like to mention one more product at this time. Eucalyptus oil is taken from the leaves via steaming and distilling. We can enjoy the results in perfumes, soaps, medicines, and cleaners. If I ask what tree comes to mind when I mention the countries Australia, Ethiopia, and Brazil, I wonder how many of you would come up with the eucalyptus, a tall variety seen here in this picture to my right. In fact, there are some 600 varieties of this incredible tree, and today I'd like to talk about how useful the eucalyptus has become around the world. First, however, we need to appreciate just how strong this type of tree can be. Eucalyptus thrive in tropical heat as well as in arid plains. We can also find them flourishing where there are Arctic winds and in misty conditions. Only human expansion has threatened the eucalyptus over the years. How do Ethiopia and Brazil enter our eucalyptus story? In the late 1800s, Emperor Menelik II of what is now Ethiopia needed a source of shade and firewood for his capital city, Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa was dry, deforested, and scorched by the harsh African sun. The emperor needed a tree that could thrive in such conditions, and the eucalyptus was imported. In the early 1900s, Dr. Edmundo